And I think the time of truth has come. It's no longer acceptable to every Nigerian of the situation that we find ourselves, especially in the Northeast. We cannot be mourning our citizens in and out every day. And we cannot accept, again, the explanation coming from the military every time there is an attack like this. Furthermore, as a digression, let me say, if the statement that are credited to the spokesperson of Mr. President, Mr. Garbashew, is true, then let me say that it's highly irresponsible and insensitive. He might be exposed to information that we and other Nigerians did not have. But at that point in time when everybody was mourning the loss of these citizens who are innocently killed and who have gone into their farms, despite the challenging economic situation in this country, to go and farm, thereby losing their life, and somebody is saying it's because they did not take clearance. We don't harvest crops in one day. We harvest them over time. So planting rice to its harvest is not a one-day affair. How did it happen, or what happened that all the time these people were busy farming their land, the military has not asked them to stop? So, Mr. President, I totally agree with the submission of my colleague, Governor Kasim Shetima, and I believe that it has now facing us eyeball to eyeball, that we have to sit down with this military and reassess their performance in this in the Northeast. I totally agree that the issues of security are tricky. There are some that you don't see. There are some that you will not be told because of their sensitivity. But we are past that time now, because same day in, day out, same scenarios keep repeating themselves. Then something is fundamentally wrong here. Mr. President, if we allow this to go like this, let's be ready for another morning. So, despite the effort of federal government on the security issues of Nigeria, and I totally believe the president is doing his own best, but then doing your best is not enough when you cannot see the results on ground, and this is what is happening. It's no longer about money. This Senate and the National Assembly as a general has increased budget over budget, year over years, to the security apparatus of this country so that we can secure it. Yet, the more we give money, the more attacks we have. So, Mr. President, I think the resolutions or the suggestions that were proper, especially that of the civilian JTF, I'm strongly for it. Because when the civilian JTF were introduced, we had the security level drop drastically. And there was improvement in security, and people were going about their normal duties. Let me equally say here, or assuage the fears of other people that are saying that Borno would take an undue advantage in the employment. I don't believe so. Every Nigeria, in fact, it's only in Nigeria that we do employment or recruitment based on state or region basis. It's based on what you want as a citizen. You want to be an Air Force or you want to be an economist, it doesn't matter. So if we are going to achieve the goal, I strongly agree with you, with your statement, in your opening statement during the listen, that is not what is it's not, we should target the consequence of this introduction to civilian JTF into the equation. And I believe introducing them will drastically improve the security situation there. Lastly, Mr. President, I want to call on the investigation of the funding of this military. It's high time. I don't want to believe, and I don't think we should accept increasing money, at least for now, to